What it is, y'all? Welcome back to another Konosuba video. We have part 2 of the Overlord collab live right now. Let's say part 2 of the events. Currently, we do have the EX mission. We'll be here for another about 5 days. I don't know if we're going to get a refresh on that. I kind of doubt it personally. And the current battle arena will be running out. I expect that to probably default to Dark type. We'll see how that goes here in the next couple of days. But part 2 of the event is here. Now, per usual, just like the previous collab, if you go in here, you've got the 12 normal events you would run, and then, of course, you would have the 4 special events that you can do in triplicate, and basically do each one 3 times a day. I actually wound up doing, I think, like 3 or 4 full runs of these too, just doing a skip of these every once in a while, just to get enough tickets to really kind of satiate the last one. It worked out pretty well. I did come down to the wire on some of those things, but a lot of that is just timing on my part. But you really do want to get the rewards out of this. The rewards are super, super worthwhile. Now, the good news is if you didn't pull all the rewards from the from part 1, you can go over here to previous events, click on that, and that will bring up the previous events here, and you'll see that I actually have quite a few rewards that I need to talk about. We have not talked about any of these potential rewards, and I have a big video planned on these, so hopefully we can start getting that out shortly, because there's things you need to consider when spending these that I'm not sure everybody's really paying attention to. So we're going to talk about that coming up really soon, as well as you guys seem to like the event story, so we're going to recover that. That event story was absolutely hilarious. But getting back to the part 2 event, if we just kind of go in here, and go in here. This time, I'm just going to go single on this one. This time, you can't go multi, and if you do that, and you have a really solid team, remember, if you are the MVP of the fight, and you have a 1 in 25 chance of doing that, assuming you had a good enough team, you actually can get some MVP rewards. It really, really, really pays off to do the multi if you can. But I'm just going to go in here for this one for now and set up the team. And I'm betting the same team would work. Would you go in? Thank you. So, per usual, you can actually increase the cost. I like to always increase the cost 3 times if I can. I'm just going to jump into this one. So it says here, and let's kind of like make sure we get all of our data right on this one. So, light and dark element attacks are effective, and having dark, haze, and bind resistances will give you the edge in battle. So, dark haze and bind resistances, that is one thing that you do want to manipulate here on the team. So, the following assists cannot be used in battle. So, we cannot use the Hemosuke assist. That probably means, well, obviously that does mean that there's a Hemosuke assist that we'll be able to acquire here. Now, is he an event reward, or is he actually a summonable? I bet he's an event reward. So, let's take a look at the rewards real quick here. Oh, well, we jumped into battle. I clicked the wrong button. Whatever. We'll just auto-run this. See if this... oh, this isn't even the right team. Oh, no, guys. Where's my dark team? I meant to back up, and now I'm running the wrong team. Oh, well, we're going to probably get punished for that, I'm assuming. Yeah. So, honestly, I kind of was hoping to bring my dark team in here, see how they fare, but I'm willing to bet this is just not going to end well. Can I just forfeit? Let's forfeit. You won't receive any rewards. That's fine. I don't think we're going to beat it anyway. Actually, we probably could have beaten it looking at how that was playing out. But let's try this again. So things are not allowed. So let's go grab the dark team that we assembled for the last one. I'm willing to bet that dark team will probably handle the situation. But let's figure it out. Cosmo does have some light attack. So I'm actually going to put him on the front line. There we go. And I'm not going to worry about all the resistances at the moment. Yeah, we've got some good stuff on there already. But I do have to work on some of those... a lot of the resistance effects and things like that. I still have a level 5 just because reasons that you're not to get into. So a lot of those I still need to definitely level up. But let's see what happens here with this dark team. Ooh, looks like the dark team will definitely pull this out. Hey, that was a bit rude. Man, he wiped out Kazuma. That was unfavorable, if I do say so. Assuming everyone survives here. Ainz did not survive, so maybe the dark team won't pull it out. Probably means I need more assistance on this. Ooh. Himosuke's a beast, y'all. Okay. So the dark team actually cannot pull this one off. So we will need to manipulate this team a little bit. So we'll need to go do some training, and we will need to look at that. So if we return to the quest here, so bear in mind, you cannot. Well, I mean, you actually might if you have better defensive items, you probably will be able to run that. I just got to go upgrade all my defensive items. That's all. If we go in here, let's see. Is Himosuke the is he the free to play? Let's see. Looks like we get an Ainz. So maybe Himosuke is an assist that we can actually summon for. Let's go take a look. Yeah, because those skill potions looks like there's a free to play Ainz in here, and I'm assuming that's gonna be a light version of Ainz. So we'll see. So let's take a look at the recruits. Okay, now this is a recruitment that you can get paid. There's a one time only, but you do have the opportunity to get, I think, just about everybody in here. So there's Ainz, Kazuma, Darkness. The other two should be, let's look at rates real quick. The other two should be in here. You're not going to tell me? Okay. So let's see. So Kazuma, Shut In No More. Aqua, let's see. These are the old units. Let's go down here to the bottom and... No? No? Okay, so we know that the collab units should be in here. Explosive Megamine. I have to actually go through all of these, and there's a ton of them. And it didn't even show Ainz and Kazuma in there, but you know they got to be. So I would imagine Sheltier is in there. Now, speaking of old girl, we do have the Part 2 banner here. And the Part 2 banner is going to feature Sheltier and Megamine. And yes, if you didn't follow along with the story, I uploaded the stories, and Sheltier was not allowed to be used in Part 1, and she'll be favorable here in Part 2. So let's go take a look. So, Sheltier. She is a light type. 170% light physical damage to one enemy, 228 when HP is above 70%, and moderate boost to your super gauge. A lot of stuff going on there. Very good unit. 160% light physical damage to one enemy, a moderate reduction of their physical defense for 12 seconds. And Pipette Lance, 115 normal physical damage to one enemy, and minor recovery for self. Self. Not all allies, just self. 6% character trait when using physical attacks. So very, very good unit. Megamine. Megamine is 170 light magic damage to one enemy, 228 when above 70%, and a boost to your magic attack for 16 seconds. Very nice. 105% light magic damage for skill 2 to all enemies, and moderate boost to agility for 10 seconds. And 126% normal physical damage to one enemy. Normal physical damage for a Megamine unit. That's weird. But it is what it is. You get 6% when using fire or light attacks. So, very good. That's character trait. That's not all allies. So, yeah. Now, Darkness, I am told at least, let's go check see if we can check the rates here. Darkness should be on this banner as well, just, not with the increased rates. Let's see if the profitability table is at least better this time. So, Cosma, Chris, let's go a little further down. Premium recruitments. This is premium recruitments. We're looking for, let's see, Overlord Collab Part 2. This is what we're looking for. Let's go a little further So So that's what it was. We just didn't go to the right. We didn't go far enough down on the profitability table. I hate the way they have this set up. There's got to be a better way to do it. So Ainz, Cosma, and Darkness, as well as Sheltier and Megumin are here. It's just that those three are at the normal rates. So I'm willing to bet on the Ainz banner, it'll be the same thing. Sheltier will be able to be pulled in with lower rates. So they are there. Now I'm gonna do. I still got to farm up some quartz. I've got a lot of work to do, so I will be farming those up later on. Now the question becomes, let's see, recruitment. Let's go look at the assists, and let's see, character selection, recruitment. Union's birthday. Let's see, Overlord collab. Ooh, we got a ticket. We'll have to run that tomorrow too. Sheltier's part of that. So, I don't know how to get Himosuke. That is interesting. I may have to look into that. Because you'd think he'd either be free to play or on the banner. Let's see. Let's go info here. So, yeah, Chimosuke, Luna, and old boy are part of this. You know, I wonder, let's take a look here, because we have some panel missions again. Panel missions, and I finished all the Ainz panel missions for the first one, and that gave the ring there. This one doesn't say blacksmith panel missions. No, that's just Overlord panel missions. Nope, that's just more for upgrades for the ring. So make sure you guys do these panel missions. They're super worth that. Ring should be really good. I'm actually not 100% certain how to get Himosuke. I may have to look into that. I don't know what he does, and I don't know where he's acquired from. Let's see if maybe here in the, let's see, Adventurous Potential. Okay. Let's see. So these are all the exchanges from the last event. Close this down. Jewelry selection ticket. Ooh, I need to do that. I don't see him here. And they mentioned him in here, and I do not see him available. Let's check the news and see if that gives us a clue. By the way, guys, I will be doing some more summons on this, but I will do those tomorrow. It's just with this video already going a bit long, we hopefully he's not behind a paywall. That would kind of suck. Victory Banquet campaign. Is he something we acquired through the campaign? That actually might be possible. Let's let this load. I may have to do a little bit more research and figure out where Himosuke comes from, because there was no mention of this before, and I've not seen it since. So, clear all adamant panel tier missions. Make sure you guys are taking advantage of that. Recruit 5 times a gift from the Spring Being. We've already done all of that. Yeah, no mention of Himosuke. So maybe I'll need to come back and talk about that. I'm not 100% certain where he comes from or how you acquire that unit. But, you know, obviously he's in here. He's here somewhere. Let's see. I actually looked through these earlier and I didn't see him in there either. So I'm not sure if he's coming later, if he's a reward or something, or what the deal is with that. I have not seen him in here. Let's check the rewards over here one more time. I thought, emphasis on thought, that, ooh, emergency bounty in progress. Ooh. So we've got 7 hours on that, so I'll be definitely running some of those. So make sure you keep an eye out for these. Let's check the missions. He's not in the missions. I don't know where to catch Himosuke. So if one of you guys knows, let me know in the comments down below. We're going to cover the story in this. You guys seem to have been enjoying that. And we will come back and we will talk about... we'll talk more about this. And obviously, like I said, tomorrow we will do our summons. But for now, I suppose that is going to be the video. I got to figure out where Homosuke is, and we'll talk about that. But like, comment, share. I'll be back with more of the collab for you guys here really soon.